What's good, everyone? This is Video Game Lover here, and I'm here to do a review of the recent Nintendo Direct. I was trying to live stream it, but then my laptop had other ideas. So, the new Nintendo Direct came out, and then overall, it was a decent Direct, but then there was just so many Harvest games. Okay, this Nintendo Switch is going to be this Nintendo Direct is going to be remembered for a couple of days. Breath of the Wild 2, Fire Emblem, Pikmin 4, Harvest games. Seriously, there were so many Harvest games. It's like, what? There were just so many of them. Like, everyone on Facebook was joking about that. So, let's get right to, I know there's this kind of... All these trailers don't show everything, but it's basically a nutshell. So, first of all, a new Fire Emblem game. Fire Emblem Engage. I'm going to be honest with you. I thought this game looked way better than Three Houses. No, let me say this. Three Houses was an amazing game, but I'm talking about the graphics of it. I wasn't really the biggest fan of the art style they went with Three Houses. So I'm not sure what happened, but the animation here on Fire Emblem Engage is unbelievably fluid. Like, it's night and day, like, wow! You know what I'm saying? So it looks great. Kind of interesting to see Ghost Mart there, so we'll see how that story plays out. But looking forward to that game. Comes out January of 2023, which is not that far away. Woo! Okay, so we got Xenoblade Chronicles Adventure Pass 2, Splatoon 3, whatever. Octopath Traveler 2, which is good. I know a lot of you will love Octopath Traveler 1, so it's cool to see that they're making a second game. So, that's awesome. We have a couple of Nintendo Switch Online, but let's get to the big reveal of that. It has been announced that GoldenEye is coming to the Switch Online, and you will get to play online with your friends, which is cool, but here's the problem. That frame rate is the same frame rate as the OG N64. Boy, ain't gonna be that fun to go back to playing GoldenEye, so yeah. We have Mario Strikers Battle League, the second free update. They added Diddy Kong and Diddy Kong and Pauline, excuse me. Here's the issue, though. Look, I get it's free, and that's awesome, but here's the problem. This should have happened in launch. You know what I'm saying? Like, it should have happened at the launch date. Like, all these characters should have came out all at once. It would have, really helped the game. At this point, it's just too late now. A lot of people kind of moved on from Mario Strikers Battle League, which is unfortunate. So yeah, we have that. Pikmin 4. Pikmin 4 announcement. I'm so happy, but I'm concerned. And let me explain why I'm concerned just a tad. We didn't see gameplay. That is weird, because Pikmin 4 was announced, 7 years ago? Like, they said that they were working on Pikmin 4, and heck, Miyamoto, which kind of makes me sad to see him very old now, but Miyamoto came out and he was saying, it's almost done completion. Well, here we are, and it's finally coming out 10 years after Pikmin 3. So, don't get me wrong, I'm happy, I'm excited for Pikmin 4, but I'm just a little concerned that we didn't get really gameplay footage. You know what I'm saying? It's like, don't you guys feel like that's a little bit worrisome? That we waited all these years and we didn't get not one gameplay footage? That's just a little bit concerning. We have Mario Kart 8 news. God, just give us Mario Kart 9, please. This is GTA 5 levels now. Just Dance, whatever. Bayonetta 3 looks great. Of course, I've never played Bayonetta, but maybe one of these days I'll give the series a try. Let me move up a little bit. Sorry about that. Kirby Return to Dreamland Deluxe. That's hilarious. Why is it hilarious? Because I literally just finished that game last month. I literally just beat that game last month, and then here they are announcing they're remaking it, which is funny. So that's really cool. It's not here, but there's two other big news I thought. A new Fatal Frame, which is cool, because I heard Fatal Frame is great. I'm going to play that series now thanks to my PS2 emulator. And this news was huge. Tales of Symphonia remaster. A lot of people don't know that that's big, but that's big because Tales of Symphonia was the first Tales game that really got everyone into the series. Everyone considers it to be one of the best entries of the franchise. So it's really cool that that game is getting a remastered. So that's awesome. And last but not least, the big news. The Breath of the Wild 2, which is now called Tears of the Kingdom, still calling it Breath of the Wild 2, bite me, is coming out May 12, 2023. So it is a Switch game after all. Still concerned about the whole Sky theme because it's like, oh no, Skyward Sword, oh boy. But I'm pretty sure this is going to be an amazing game. I'm hoping we get more dungeons, a more complex story. Well, I want to say complex story, but a better story. No slipping off of rain. No weapon breakage. If everything goes well, this could be one of the best games of all time. Because I feel that while Breath of the Wild was a great game, I felt like it had a few missteps. But if the sequel fixes it, it's donezo. But one thing I will say about this Direct is, my gosh, it's the Switch getting games. Like, my goodness, so many games are coming out on this system. It's crazy, man. You know, I ain't admit it, but Nintendo really is carrying this generation right now. I mean, I know God of War Ragnarok's coming out in 2 months, but I'm just keeping it real. Nintendo and the Switch momentum is not stopping, guys. It's like the Atlanta Braves in June. They just kept winning. You know, so... But that's it for the review. It was a decent Direct. There was just too many Harvest games, and you know... Oh, I forgot to mention this. Sifu's coming out on the Switch, and I'm not gonna lie, that version looked terrible. It looked horrendous on the Switch. I mean, from the trailer, there was a lot of frame rate dipping. Oh my gosh. Sifu looked horrible on the Switch. I don't know why they decided to port that to the Switch. So, yeah. But overall, it was a solid, decent Direct. I will give it a 7 out, I don't know, 7 out of 10-ish, 7.5, 10-ish, because a lot of hard. I know a lot of people are going to overrate this because of Breath of the Wild, and I get it, but it's like, guys, we got to balance it out. Just because you reveal Breath of the Wild doesn't mean that all the other stuff, like there's a lot of silly indie games and trash, probably shovelware games affecting this Direct. It's going to lower down the Direct score. But it was a solid Direct, though. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.